Hey guys, it's a number one safety channel, Expressionately. So in my last video, I spoke about things to do before your phone gets stolen. Now let's talk. So things to do the very moment your phone gets missing. Now, as we all know, no one prays for this things to happen, and once your phone gets stolen, it can be depressing. Anyways, so here are some security steps you can take to mitigate the damage and optimize the situation. Right. So number one, remotely lock your phone. Right now, notice I didn't say you should first track your phone. I said remotely lock your phone. Now, so depending on how the phone was taken will determine the step that was actually going to happen, right? Especially if the phone was well passworded. So then again, if your phone was well passworded, at the time of theft, I mean, you can skip to step two. However, for example, if your phone was taken at gunpoint and probably your password was divulged, I mean, you should go with the option of remotely locking your phone. So the good news is that this is quite simple to do remotely. For iPhone, for example, you can actually do this from another Apple device. Just click on the Find My app, tap on devices, then you tap on phone, then you tap activate under Mark as lost, right? So I mean, this will lock your phone and let you create a message showing that showing how to contact you if it's found, right? If you also have family sharing, alternatively, I mean, you could use a family member device to mark your phone as lost. You will see it listed in their Find My app as well, right? However, for Android as well, I mean, you can also go through www.android.com /find, and you click on sign in, and you try to sign in your Google account. You select your lost phone and you get information on its location, right? So when prompted, select enable lock and erase, right? Then you select secure device to lock your phone with your pin or password. Then you can also add a message or device number to the lock screen if you want, right? Basically. So number two is you can use the Find My option to find your phone, right? So recording my last video, I explained how you can enable the Find My feature on your phone, right? If you know how to do this, I mean, that's fine. But if you don't know how, you can actually refer to my last video on what to do before your phone gets stolen, right? I actually recommend you go there. You see, set of steps that you can do if you want to prevent your phone should your phone ever get missing, right? Basically. Now, for iPhone users, all you need to do is just sign into your iCloud account, right? Just go to iCloud.com /find and use the Find iPhone feature to locate it on the map. Note that Find My phone works even when the phone is off or the battery is dead. Isn't that amazing, right? So alternatively, you could use a family member's device to find your phone if family sharing is enabled, right? I mean, you also see listed that their Find My app, you see listed there, right? So for Android, all you need to just go to android.com /find and you click on sign in. You sign in your Google account, you select lost phone, you see information on its location and the option to play sound, right? So that's it. So number three is report your stolen phone to the authorities. Now, I said you should report your stolen phone because if you recall in my last video, I mentioned something about recording your serial and IMEI numbers. So here's why that's so important, right? So because when you're reporting your phone as stolen, so the police can use these numbers to identify your phone if they find it, and your carrier may block the IMEI code to lock your phone out of the network, right? So the last thing you need is somebody taking over your number. By the way, before buying a used phone, make sure it's not stolen goods, right? I mean, you have to do your due diligence. So another good alternative is to remotely erase all your data, right? I hardly recommend this, right? Because I advise people that do this only when this is the last of your last option, right? Do this when all other methods don't actually work. I mean, your data are quite important to just erase like that. So that's the end of this content. I do hope I've been able to shed more light on security steps, right? So yeah, that's what's up.